Hello friends, welcome to Abhi Anvi Tutorials. So today in this video we'll see how to populate talent acquisition jobs screening metrics. Okay, so we have a master sheet here. So we have around 104 rows. So 104 profiles are there. Okay, so these profiles are uh, put the status like these are the status and this is the skill set, okay, and job ID, and this D column is customers, okay. Customers are clients. These are the clients, okay. So, and these are the job numbers. These are the skill set. Skill set means like a designation, job designation, okay, job title, and here profile status. So what happened to profile is the okay. So client accept, client position closed, or offer released, or feedback pending, or all these states are there. Okay, so we have to populate a pivot table here where I should get the client here. Okay, once I filter the client here, then I should get the job titles here. After that, each job title, how many profiles are submitted, client screening, client feedback pending, and interview done. All these metrics should populate automatically. Okay. So for that, we have a mapping here to understand the status. So total profile submitted means all status will come, right? So whichever status, all status we have to add, then it will come total profiles submitted. Okay. So here status are client screening select, client screening reject. That means the client has reviewed the profile, but he has rejected it. And client feedback pending. That means we have submitted the resume, but feedback is still pending. And here client position closed, offer release, offer accept, offer decline, and client onboard. Okay. So if you take total profile submitted, everything we have to add. Okay. And for client screening metrics, we have to add these two, whether screening select or screening reject. Okay, that is client screening. Okay, so client feedback pending is client feedback pending. Okay, so if you take interviews done, so all these five will come under interviews done. Client position closed, offer release, offer accept, offer decline, client onboard. Okay, so these metrics we have to populate here. Okay. So in this we have to get client. Once you filter the client, then you should get all job titles here and corresponding metrics we should populate here. Okay. So for that first we'll get here all clients. Okay. So for all clients what we'll say we have to get D column. Okay. Unique values of D column, right? Those are all clients, right? These client names are here repeated. So, but we have to get unique clients. Okay, unique clients of this column D. Okay, so let's write the function unique. Okay, and the array is uh, from D2 to D104 here, right? Or D. So it's missed again. We'll try this. Okay, unique master sheet and column D, right? So control shift and down arrow, right? So this is my skill here. So here all clients are displayed. Okay. This is unique master D column. So all clients are displayed. So these clients should come to this cell. Okay. So where for that we have to use data validation. Okay. Go to data and go here and data validation. So take a list here and sources. these entries. Okay, then we'll get data validation here. So here you can select any client you want, you can select like this. Okay, so for this, okay, so before only it is there formula. So if you see this formula for populating the job titles, okay, the formula is nothing but first we have to take filter, okay, filter of F column with D column as a C2, okay. D column is nothing but this customer equal to C2. C2 means whatever is populated in this cell, okay, that is C2, right? So whatever is populated here, that is C2, okay, and we have to filter F column. What is there in F column? F column we have all skill set or job titles, right? Okay. So we are filtering F column with the criteria D column equal to C2. C2 is nothing but customer, right? This cell. Okay. Then it will filter and we have to take only unique values, right? It will filter with multiple values. Then we have to take unique values like this, right? Then all unique values will come. Okay, so if you change any customer name here, the corresponding job titles or skill set will be displayed like this. Okay, so now we have to go for metrics. Okay, all these metrics we have to populate. So first one is total profiles submitted. Okay, so for this we use count ifs, right? Okay, count ifs, criteria range and criteria. So criteria range is we have to first filter with data analyst. In which column? Data analyst in this column, right? F column. Okay. So we have to filter with F column. Control Shift down arrow. Okay. Then F column, what we have to filter? The job title, right? So that is the job title is data analyst. Okay, that is C3. Okay, so here present sheet we have, so this is not required. Okay, and C3 and C column should be fixed. That's why we have to use dollar, and row will be changing. Once you pull that, row will be changing from 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay, so count is with the job title, and the second criteria range is total profiles submitted. That means I will take this A column, whichever the cell is not equal to 0. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, same master sheet. Okay, master sheet A. Okay, so this is criteria is not equal to 0. Okay, then we'll get 10 profiles for data analyst for customer Medtronic. Okay, guys. So 10. Okay, we'll cross check once. We'll go here and filter with Medtronic. Okay, so how many filter? How many are there? Okay, with the data analyst. Okay, go with the data analyst. Then we got 10 out of 103. So here also we got 10. So our formula is correct. Okay, here A column I am searching each cell not equal to 0. Okay, here each cell is like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, right? So each cell is not equal to 0. Okay, so our formula is correct. Okay, we'll remove filters. right? So this is done. Then client screening. So client screening is what we got here. Client screening is two items are there. Client screening select and client screening reject. Okay. So for that, here first part is same. Here we have to filter with data analyst. Then we have to change the formula, this formula to include client screening select and client screening reject, right? So just copy this here. Okay. Then the first part is okay. Then second part, okay. So here the client screening select and client screening reject. So which column is that? Y column, right? This Y column. Okay. So go here and Y column. So Y column. Then we have multiple criteria here. So we'll put in this set here like this. Client screening select, comma, client screening reject. Okay, so close the set here and close the bracket, right? So let's see the output here. So there is a bracket issue. So okay, here I have to put client screening reject with the spaces. Okay, so here we are getting two like this. So we have to use sum here. Okay, sum of the values of countifs. Okay, so I got 0 here. Okay, so let's cross check client screening select and client screening reject. So same thing we have used, right? So master sheet. Okay, client screening select, client screening reject, right? So we are getting 0. So let's cross check here. Our customer is Medtronic, and here data analyst. We have client screening select here and client screening reject here. So we should get to 2, but we are getting here 0. So for that, we have to understand where it is going wrong. So here it is going G2 to G104, right? So here it is going wrong. Okay, so we have to lock it. Okay, so this should not change. Okay, yeah. So dollars we will use so that it is locked. So F column should not change. It is changed. That's why we did not get values, right? Here also, this is F. Okay, dollar F dollar. Okay, dollar F dollar, right? So we got two. So the two is correct, right? So one is here, one is this one. Okay, guys. So we have to log the cells. Then only it is corrective. Will get the values. Okay, because the D column is customer, so always it will be uh, it is F column is fixed. So F is what? Skill set. Skill set is fixed. Okay, that's why you have to use the dollars. Okay, guys. So this is client screening done. Then client feedback pending. So client feedback pending is single one, so no need to use the set. Just use client feedback pending. Come here and okay, copy this. Okay, same thing. F2 logged and C3 data analyst. Then here this Z again it has gone to Z. So this also we have to lock. Y also should be locked. Okay, because this won't change. These columns won't change. Right, guys? Okay, so when you copy this here, F and Y should be locked, and in Y's column only one value is there. That's why there is no set. Set is not required here. Just use client feedback pending. Okay, so this is 3. Okay, we got 3 here. Let us check that. So go to Metronic here and data analyst. Feedback pending 1, 2, 3. So 3, that is correct. So our formulas are correct, guys. Okay. So like that, we have to write the formulas. Okay. Remove the filters here. Okay. And interviews done. Interviews done also multiple criteria here. So if you take interviews done, there are 5 items under interviews done. Okay. Client position, closed offer, release offer, accept after deflect, client on board. So 5 items are there. So same thing we have to write here. Okay. So here this will take. So multiple criteria is here. So take this and put it here. Okay. So all those things you have to write here. Client client position closed. Right. Client position client position closed. Right. Offer release. Okay. Offer accept. Okay. Offer decline. Okay. Client on board. So there is a bracket issue. So it is fixed automatically. So here it is 4. Okay, guys. Okay. So interview done is 4. Okay. So if you check that here, let us check that also finally. Metronic and data analyst. We got 4 right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we have one more thing, guys. Offer release, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 also there. So we got 5 here. Okay. Here is all capital letters are there, but I changed here. So for offer release, there is a capital here. Accept A is small, decline capital D, onboard capital. Okay, so same thing, we'll put it here. It is capital, accept is small, and decline is capital, and onboard is capital, right? So same thing we'll use in our formula. Offer release is capital, accept is small, and decline is capital, and onboard is capital. So we got 5. Okay, guys. So that is matched. So now we got for single row for data analyst, right? So same thing, we'll pull it till the end. Okay. So that we'll get for all job titles like this. Okay. So whenever you change here customer, then all job titles will change according to job titles. Everything will get here. If you see here, $C3, that means C is locked. Okay. And next row will come like this with 3, 4, 5 like this, right? 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, and dollar sign is C column. Okay, guys. So here each customer you can select and job titles will populate, and according to that your metrics will be populated. Okay, guys. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel Abhi Tutorials for more such amazing Excel videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.